Hey guys, it's Kim here with OC Tax Break. Today we're going to talk about PPP loan forgiveness. Before I get into it, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And let's get to it. What is the PPP? The PPP was implemented during COVID-19 to help for payment protection plan. So a lot of companies who weren't able to help keep their employees were able to get this PPP loan to help pay and offset some of that employee payroll costs. 60% of the money that you got must go to payroll. The rest can go to non-payroll items such as rent, mortgage, utilities. So as long as you're using it correctly, you're gonna be able to get that loan forgiveness. Now for sole proprietors, and I'll put a little sheet of what the criteria is to apply for loan forgiveness. But for those sole proprietors, and there's two other groups of people that can apply for the 3508EZ. The rest of you guys are going to have to do the longer form, which is the 3508. What you guys are going to need to know to fill out this form is the loan date that you have, the amount of the loan, and then you're going to need to get all the receipts and substantiation for those utilities, rent, and payroll costs, just so that you can send it in saying that, hey, this is what I spent it on, I abided by the guidelines, and now I want that grant forgiveness. If you guys got your loan before June 5th, you can opt for that 8-week period. If not, you can opt for the 24-week period. It doesn't really matter if you spent your loan in that 8-week period. It's not going to matter which one you apply for. You might as well just do the 8-week period because that's where you spent it in and that's where you can justify it. The applications are going to be due 10 months after the completion period. So after that 8-week, or if you opt in for that 24-week period, then you have 10 months from that date to complete the 3508EZ or the 3508. So keep that in mind. It is a long time, so the sooner that you do it, you're not going to forget. I'm also telling my clients right now to hold off if they can. I feel like new guidelines are going to be coming out to make it a little bit easier to apply for it. So keep that in mind too. You do have that 10-month, a lot can happen in 10 months. So if you're patient, you might be able to do it in a much easier way. But that's up to you. What is included in that payroll? It's going to be any wages, anything that was incurred or paid for in that period. Now say you had something before that period that was incurred, but you paid for it, then you're going to be able to write it off, which is great. The SBA is not going to be too stingy on what they're doing, but as long as it was paid or incurred during that 8-week or 24-week period, then you're going to be good to go. You cannot write off any life or disability insurance for a payroll expense. You can do medical expenses though, and then like any payroll taxes or anything like that. For that 8-week period, the max an employee you can write off for them is $15,385 because it cannot go over $100,000 for the year for the employee. So if you're in that 24-week period, that amount's going to be $46,154 for your employee, and if you're the owner, it's only going to be $20,833. Reach out to your loan person, and they can get to you on any other information that's coming out too. The period begins on the date of disbursement. So when you get that money and it hits your bank, say on June 1st, that's when your 8-week or 24-week period starts. So make sure that you're keeping track of all the dates correctly too, so that you file everything on time that you need to get that loan forgiveness. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I can reach out to you separately if there's anything I haven't covered. It is really complex, so I'm only doing a quick little overview right now, so there is a lot more to it, but you can always reach out to me and we can discuss it further. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe and hit that notification bell to get more videos like this. Thanks.